Hi guys, it's Christine again. How are ya? This is a share on a project that I was creating. I was in a swap. I had to do 8 layouts, 8 double 8x8 layouts, and there weren't that many people participating. So I got 2 months. So I had to do um, 16 double layouts, 8x8 scrapbook pages for the month of May and the month of August. And she wanted it to be interactive. She's a really, really good friend of mine here in New York, and so I finally did them and I created them, and so I wanted to share with you guys. So this is the May one. I put May. I was gonna put May mothers for May, but I'm not sure what people in the swap would be comfortable with that, so I left it at May. Yeah, so I used this stamp from Stampin' Up. And I cut it, and then I did the wood grain. I embossed it, and then I got some lace flowers that I cut a long time ago for my friend and I. We were doing flowers that day. I'm gonna do paper flowers with the flat back pearl and the rhinestone there. It's very simple. That's usually how I scrapbook. I'm very clean, simple scrapbooker. I do like to layer flowers and things like that, but. And this is the flower I created. This is the rolled paper flower. I'm not sure what the name of the dye. It's the Sizzix 3D flower dye. I hope you guys can see this. It's kind of dark here because it's like a gloomy day here in New York. And so yeah, I did this May with my Cricut. I used my Gypsy, and this is the Gypsy fonts. It was a free cartridge, and these are my flowers. I put a glass pearl inside of them. I need these 2 flowers with that dye. Yeah, so somebody could put a picture there. And then this is the second half. We're supposed to use 2 pieces of pattern paper. So this is my other one. Simple, and I put glitter on my butterflies, and I used the Martha Stewart butterfly punch. Not sure the name of that one either, but you could ask me if you need it. And this is the page, and I rounded the corners, so it's like a taupey kind of motherly kind of. And the next one is I'm not sure if it qualifies, but I believe it will. I watched Jay Boogie's challenge, and I wanted to create something for her challenge, and I had to do the May pages, so I figured, and this is just another one. I put glitter on the petals, and I put glitter on the here, and so yeah, those are all my pages. Different renditions of this paper flower, but otherwise all done. And then so I wanted to share with you guys there's so many. I have to meet her on Friday, and take them to her. So this is it, and she said to use an image stamp, and she said it could be anything. And so I created these pages for her. I had to do it for the swap. And so then I said, you know what, let me do it for the swap around her theme, around her challenge theme. So, sorry for my messy desk. This is what I came up with. This is a gorgeous girl stamp, and this is the one of the stamps that Madame Rose sent me. Thank you so much, Stationery Chic. She sent me one of these stamps, as you guys remember my emotional. And then I put Martha Stewart butterfly here, and I cut out my tree, and I inked the edges of the tree. I did the wood grain on the tree. I color her with my Spectrum Noirs. I had this paper for a very, very long time. It is Teresa Kids Sidewalk, it was called. This is it. It's a 12 by 12. And so how I got it to be an 8 by 8, I kind of had to cut it up on top and cut it on the bottom here. And then it had grass, and it had the sidewalk. And so I did the summer with my Gypsy. That's a Gypsy font. Again, I what do you call these? I put them together so they cut out in one strip. And then I use the doilies from Dollar Tree here. They're the sunflower doilies I got in Florida. And then I use this paper, and this paper is from, let's see if I could get you the name of this paper. Glitz and Glitter Bright Blooms. This collection right here. And so, I was missing something blingy, so, and it says here, Haze. I did this on my Cricut also, and it's the title of the page is Summer Haze. And I did the banner with my, Spellbinders. Don't know the name of this one. Nested Lacy Pennants. Okay. And I used the small tiny one right there to make the pennant. Yeah, it was a very tedious page because I had to cut, and the die only cuts 2 sheets because it's really thick and has glitter on it. So yeah, these pages really cost me a lot of work, but it's a labor of love. And then I put the 2 tiny Martha Stewart butterflies there. And because there were 8 of them, I did like different shades of like spring colors that matched. And so that's a blue, that's like a teal, I'm sure you can't tell. And yeah, so this is my copy because I ran out of paper, and so I did the green. This is a Martha Stewart green, but that's okay. It doesn't matter to me that it's green. I didn't want to, give them, so because you have to have 8 sheets of paper, and I don't have any stack of paper in my stash that has 8 sheets of each color. Yeah, this was definitely challenging. And so I hope she likes it. I'm sure that the girls will like it that I did the swap with. But Boogie, I hope you like this layout. I can send you it if you like. Not sure if you want it. I think you had to mail it in to you. And if this is not a good one, I will make a card for you too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's good to be back. I've missed you ladies. Again, this is the 8x8 layout. I haven't scrapbooked in so long. My son is like, oh my gosh, Mom, this is a really tough swap. And I said, yeah. And I was like, well, doing 16 double layouts 8x8 and everything has to be the same is really, really, really challenging and tough. So like I said, it was a labor of love. I'm really happy to have done it. And hopefully it'll work for Boogie, because I was thinking of her, even though I had to do a summer layout, I wanted to put the girl image. I know. Yeah, so thanks for watching, ladies, and I will talk to you soon. Sorry I said ladies. Everyone who's watching, whoever it is. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.